Eric Gully. I have a 2001 Mazda Miata with my custom built camper behind it. So, I don't know.
So whose idea was it to build the camper?
His.
His?
The idea was mine because you go to the car shows and camping shows, not much of a tent camper. So I was like, well, let's build a house on wheels.
Okay, tell us first about the car. Why are you pulling this with a Mazda Miata?
Because the Veloster's down.
Yeah. Well, we built it to match my Veloster, which is black and red. But it's broken right now, so we're using my other car, the Miata. And actually, the Miata has more towing power than the Veloster.
So Miata is the answer.
Yes.
So far.
So
right now.
And then we are building a truck also to tow the camper with as well.
Yeah, but why Miata?
Well, because you don't see it often.
Miata.
So why not?
This is what got me. I'm like, dude, that's a Miata towing a camper. That's awesome. So tell us about the car.
The car I bought about a little over a year and a half ago for 500 bucks. It was bone stock, but it didn't run because the guy couldn't figure it out. Ended up needing a new computer and an alternator. So $300, had the car running again. So $800 car. Within 2 months, it pretty much looked like this.
And I picked the rims and the seats.
I was about to say the rims. I like the rims. I like those. So this is sort of like a joint build.
Yeah, because she likes putting her 2 cents into my car. I don't listen
Which
to
what
it.
woman does? I mean,
Right.
come on.
But the Veloster is my car, so I modify the way I want. She's like, I don't like it. Too bad.
And since I can't drive stick, which the Veloster is, I could drive this.
So that's why she gets some input in on it.
Oh, I didn't notice it's a 2-pedal.
Yeah.
Okay.
$500.
It was okay. I'll let you pass on that because
That's the selling point right there. It's 500 bucks.
if I get anything for 500 bucks, it doesn't matter what it has. Yeah.
Exactly.
So tell us a little bit more about what you're doing because I'm seeing like a lot of work done on the inside.
So like she said, she picked out the rims. It was bone stock. We did the lip kit on the front and the sides. We've got custom-made door panels which have the military star on it.
That's kind of what we're going with.
The theme later down will be a military kind of theme to it. Olive green, gold, that whole little thing. Put the luggage rack, custom tail lights, a couple little interior engine mods. Engines painted, the engine covers painted bronze to match the wheels.
Dropped it, of course.
Oh, of course, it's slammed to the ground, towing a camper.
You can't drive something that's not dropped. I mean, come on.
Custom car seat, you can't have a stock view, or height at least.
Tell us a little bit about the camper build.
Alright, so like we said before, wanted to build a camper because we're not much of the
camping,
on the ground camping people. So built our little house on wheels. Buying them, they usually start out like, I think minimum $5,000–6,000. That's bare minimum. We probably spent maybe $25–$3 grand on everything, and we took a Harbor Freight, 2 Harbor Freight 4x8 trailers, packed one of them up, made it a 4x10 trailer and a tandem axle. Got pre-made doors because I wasn't going to try and build a door. That's no. Yeah. It's got windows and everything. So we did that. We've got
the custom made fenders.
Oh yeah, custom fenders because tandem axle. They don't make tandem fenders for this little bitty thing.
Right.
So her dad knows a guy who has the fabricating thing. So we took the stock fenders. He cut out the sheet metal in the front and the little filler plate here. I welded it up and we made 1 fender.
Nice.
Or 2 because the other side, like, whatever.
You need those in like 2 of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about all the woodwork and everything?
That was a pain in the ass. He cursed it through tools for like hours.
There was a lot of Navy words said.
So if you want to build a camper, good luck. That's all I'm saying.
Have a deep vocabulary.
Have a very extensive vocabulary.
Luckily for my dad, he helped us with that part.
Right.
So
basically, we took with the sides. We took 3 4x8 half-inch plywoods because we had to make the extra 2 feet for the tail. So we got 2 on each side plus the 1 for the back corners. And then we got triple layer of the 4x8 1/4-inch plywood to make the roof. And then we've got our hatch on the back side of it. And
actually, isn't that still the baby protectors? Baby protectors.
oh yeah. the molding on here is baby protector, baby bumper.
We gotta baby proof it for the future, you know?
So it's, you know, you put that on the sides of doors and tables so the babies don't hurt themselves, which
I need to do
I was
that.
about to say you might be interested in that.
Yeah, I'm feeling this like, oh, this is something I haven't thought about just yet.
We figured out some tricks.
That's right.
So, you know.
What else? What other little tricks to make life a little easier if someone is like crazy enough and watches this video and goes, I could do that? Because that's my problem. I film all these and I watch them and everything. I'm like, I could do that.
Well, actually, the power. Show how you did the power.
So the power, I got a single unit plug on the bottom, and then a dual plug, a dual USB on the inside. So we plug our extension cord in from the bottom and run it to a power supply. And
nice.
so we have power, which we have a little portable air condition, a fan, and we charge our phones at night.
The bar. You can tell them what the bar is.
Yeah, I mean, they can kind of see what it is. It's a ratcheting bar from the truck stop, and so it holds our stuff in, and then when we're ready to take everything out, it holds up our door.
Nice.
And we have
multi-purpose.
Exactly. We bought another one, so we can have one on each side because we had it in the middle, but just kind of made everything kind of awkward trying to go around. So we got 2. All the interior of the wood is chained cherry gun stock.
That's what I'm about to say. It looks like, especially now that we got it open, it looks really, really like expensive.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the cheapest wood you could find. That's just regular, like I said, 1/8-inch plywood, and we just stained it cherry red gun stock. The bed is 4-inch craft foam from Joann's Fabrics, topped with a 2-inch memory topper. Very comfortable. And then,
that's why.
what else is there?
And actually, if you cut up the craft foam into 4 pieces, it's easier to get it in.
Really?
Plus, the purpose was that we were gonna set it up to where we could sit up as like chairs or something, you know, sit on the side or.
We cut into 4 pieces, and then we used baby crib sheets as we wrapped those in, and then we put the memory topper on top with our sheets on top of that. So if we wanted, we could take out the 2 back and sit them on the ground and use those as chairs or something. Harbor Freight lights. That's nothing really too important, you know. Yeah, like a little push button lights. I think that's it. Oh, since we're car people.
And not just camper people?
That's right. Our latches, our Jeep Wrangler latches.
I thought it was something similar to that.
Yep. eBay Jeep Wrangler.
So, okay, just to give anybody the idea, like they want to build something like this, what's about the price tag?
Overall, we probably spent about $2,500. The most expensive pieces were the 2 trailers at about $350 a piece, and the doors. The doors were $300 a piece.
Nice.
Or $250, some astronomical price for doors.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else is just Home Depot wood.
Or Harbor Freight or baby stuff.
our floor padding is Harbor Freight.
The foam mat.
Foam pads. You stand like
I saw those.
That way it gives a little bit more cushion, plus kind of hides the floor just in case.
Yeah, we didn't really work too well on the floor.
And actually, the floor mats came in handy when his friend brought his twins.
Oh, yeah.
They sat in the back and ate. You just grab the foam pieces, fling it out, and you're good to go.
That's right.
So actually, it helped with kids too. You just stick the kids in there for nap time,
very kid-friendly.
close the doors.
Yeah, and I'm sure you can lock it from the outside.
Yep. So,
Exactly.
There you go.
So it's not only a house on wheels, but it's also like a daycare.
There you go.